अब हेर त लोड गरेर हेर त नयाँ लाइभ स्ट्रिम हेर त आयो होला अब आछा हेर त अँ ओभरले कस्तो भर्खर हो ओभरले हेर न ओभरले हेर मेरो त 60 एफपिएस छ खेल्ने हो को खेल्ने हो खेल्ने हो ठिक छ केही छैन हुन्छ कहिले काहीँ हुन्छ हौ 3920 5434 आज मेरो डिसीमा आएको छैन अह आएन यहाँ तिम्रो आवाज होइन उसको सेन्पाईको प्याक देखाउनु प्याक के देखाउने 300 हानिदिएको एउटा सियाप पऱ्यो तिम्रो जस्तै पऱ्यो हौ सेन्पाई अँ कहिल्यै नदेखेको प्लेयर परेर कस्तो देखा क्वालिटी राम्रो है डिस्काउन्टको त सुनिन्न होला बनाउनु पर्छ यार के गर्नु पर्छ नि थाहा भएन मलाई त दामी छ क्वालिटी त्यो ब्यानरको ए मैले ब्यानरको कति हाई क्वालिटीमै हाले हो हुन्छ अर्को मोबाइल बिग्रेर यार च्याट पढ्नै पाएन एन्ड्रोइडमा कसम बिग्रेर यहीँबाट हेर्नुपर्छ यार यहीँबाट यस्तो गरे सञ्जीवलाई गो भन मुला टिकटकमा ए टिकटकमा गरेर घुम्यौ घुमे त त्यो भएर होला घुम्यो 7:30 के अनि क्लास सिकिरहेको हिजो रोयललाई मङ्की बनाइदिएको थिएँ मैले रोयललाई बलै छुन दिएछु मैले हुन्छ कहिलेकाहीँ सेन्पाई कपी के पेस्ट हानेर सेयर गर रे नयाँ फर्मेसन छ अब मजा आउँछ हिजो बनी दाइसँग बदला लिएँ नि मैले हिजो राति 2 गेम खेले यो 2 गेम खेलेको 2 गेमै जिते 2 गेम खेलेको 2 गेम जिते हेलो लाइभ गर्दा है
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and
I'm
eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And already we're underway here. There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Oh, this is a great position. And he's had a hit. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Iniesta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Iniesta. Maldini. There could be trouble here. And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Le Havre finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Iniesta. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Real chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Thuram.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a good spell of possession, this.
हामी बोलेको चाहिँ
Well,
आउँदैन
it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really
डिस्काउन्टमा
nice passing.
बसेर बसेर
Rummenigge! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Maldini. And it's Vieira. Iniesta. Araujo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! He hits the net.
मन त बवाल मजा
Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the
पनि दाइले
sharpness
बदला
of
लिइसकेँ
movement,
मैले
the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Iniesta. And it's Vieira. Maldini. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's gone for a throw-in. Pele.
हाम्रो सुन्दैन हो
Vieira does well to get it back.
तिम्रो त
Nicely
सुन्छ
weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Opts for safety. And it's Iniesta. And here's Eto'o. Out towards the flank. Araujo is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Eto'o. There's no flag. He has found the way through. That's a sharp pass. Not the most accurate pass. Seedorf. Van Dijk.
लाई
Now Seedorf. Iniesta. Knocks it out wide. And it's Maldini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great defending, strong and determined.
This is the time you need that pace.
Half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Milan certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
सन्जीव सेर अरे ए माइक अन गर अरे टिकटकमा माइक अन गर अरे टिकटक फास्टमा मुला सञ्जीवले के खेल्छ के ए हजुर हजुर भन न ए सेन्पाई
Substitutions taking place.
ए
Here's the start of the second half. Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk. It's Roberto Carlos. Played towards the other side. No, again there's no way through.
ओइ ल्या भेटेन
Throw in. Pirlo. Thuram. Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira.
अबे कटेको
Now Neymar. Pirlo. Knocks it into space. Seedorf. Vieira. Passes coming
Restart.
off in quick succession here. Takes a shot! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
अरे
The
सीएससी को
movement
मैसेज आया
so
था
precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
भाई बेटे
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. The Havre appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well,
Lele.
it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Seedorf. It's Pele!
Lele
Brilliant from Pele! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And he's
Are we?
decided to go for it. And he steered it beyond the post.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
ए ओ
Thuram. Played back into the centre. Neymar. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. And he's lost his... He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter. And
Next time.
you can't blame them.
And
बदला
with that, the hat-trick
Badla.
is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
हाँ
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
A lot of space ahead of him.
हाँ
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eto'o. He might be in here. Eto'o!
Wait.
Off the post. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, nice touch. It's Iniesta! Oh, it's come
Are
off
we-
the upright. Pirlo.
होइन होला है यस्तो त
Ambitious ball here. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's a very decent shot!
Are we-
Surely! Oh,
That's it, eh?
almost a sixth.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Corner number 2 then.
छिराइदियो हो
Pele with the short one. He is just caressing the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Maldini. He's in a good position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
यस्तो गोल हान्छु म
And he's in on goal. Oh, well
अबे
played, well played. Platini.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's an excellent interception. Platini. Rummenigge. Looking to play him in. And this is Eto'o. That is a crunching tackle.
La
Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rummenigge is herring up. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
सञ्जीवले एक हान्नु बराबर जित्नु मुला
Pele, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
Hello
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Hello bro
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were...
खाइहाल्यो पाँच खाइहाल्यो गएको तिमी राणासँग खेलिरह हैन हौ साथीसँग हो मेरो SAN इन्भाइट हान न त को तिमी खेल्छौ ल ल आउ त खेल्ने भाइ आऊ ले साङ्ग्रिला लिकुल LIKUL ले सञ्जीव यार मैले त अपोनेन्ट पाएँ मैले चाहिँ पाएँ अपोनेन्ट मैले त ओप्पो पाएँ है मैले त पाइसकेँ
'Cause 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 'cause
कुन स्याप ए त्यो फेरि नेमारको यो उस हुन्छ नि त फेरि
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
रेड कार्ड
A
हुन्छ
clear
होला हौ
night,
यो
all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my
हजुर
co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and
हजुर
hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is
के भन्नु
definitely
दाइ
up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
ए
Well, Jim, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best.
मैले
His
जितेर
career
चाहिँ कसरी
stats
लोड
certainly
डाल्ला
back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
He's
होइन
gone
ल
for goal!
ए
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
लाइभ हेर्नु न लाइभ
Milan with the corner. They're first. Seedorf! And again! Big
लाइ
massive
छु
goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
He's had a shot!
लाइ
It's in!
छु
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Not the most convincing of passes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Milan have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. And it's Maldini. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now then, the ball's come loose. Xavi Alonso. And this is Pele. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, sweet feet. Kukçu.
लाइ
Xavi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Owen. Araujo cuts it out. And it's Kukçu. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Pele. Iniesta takes control of it and he's on the move.
ए
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Maldini for Iniesta.
म युट्युब
Araujo. And it's Maldini. Thuram. Vieira.
जोर
And it's Iniesta.
म त
And here's Eto'o. Pele.
युट्युबमा गरिरह
Pele! Oh, it's hit the post. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen
Goal!
here. And it's there! And the lead
भन्दा
is
युट्युबमा हेर्नु न मैले
extended still
भर्सन
further.
हान्दैछु
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
मलाई त मजा
And
लाग्दैन
now he has two. A case now of complete control. Oh, it's come loose. Maldini. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Xavi Alonso. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Pele. Oh, this is a great position. It's Iniesta!
गोल
No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Has been indicated.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Eto'o receives it in a wide position.
कस्तो डबल टच भएन त
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
लाई
Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams
Phew.
would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Milan really are in
मुला
control
सन्जी
here.
बाउलाई
They've
टिकटकमा
done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
ए आमामा ए
Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
सकिन रे ए 0 मैले नै आउँदिन यार
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Iniesta. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Iniesta!
गोल
He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
ए
Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Tries to pass it through, and he welcomes it in. De Bruyne. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, looks a smashing
Ayu.
ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Eto'o. And that's a good ball. Great chance! Oh, and it's come back out to him. It's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Oh, it's a great shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Seedorf. Threads one in. Floated through.
Hey, keeper पड़ा यार.
Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Great vision. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Xavi Alonso to De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clear
Cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
ओए मैले गल्ती गरेँ.
And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That'll be a corner.
अभिले दो भी खाए यार.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Iniesta. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's in a good position. There's the shot!
ओए छिरायो.
He has done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
ले.
Ball is over the line. Van Basten. Seedorf. Now it's
I know
Eto'o.
that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's clever.
अये पेले.
Referee has just said play on. Xavi Alonso. And they're quick to get it back. Cafu. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
कस्तो ढिलो चल्यो त.
That is good alertness. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Iniesta. Looking for the run. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Vieira. Maldini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Cafu has it in a wide position. Thuram. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly
Lay.
so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim.
कुनले मुलर कति गेम खेल्यो बे? ए 24 एआई सँग अब एक खाना ए धोबी खान्छौ या तिमीले यार जति खाइन खान्छु रे अभी म तिम्रो सपोर्टमा ए ढुक्क हान्दियो ए म मेरो सपोर्टमा छैन ए वाच पार्टी गर न मेरो दुईजना चढ्छ अनि
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a
यो पछि
showcase
डिभिजन हान्न
game
पर्ला यार एक
that the
लट
passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be... Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out...
Yeah.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pele with a real chance here.
The keeper is ultra busy.
Pele! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now the ball in, he's got full.
Goal!
And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Iniesta. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Thuram. Opts for safety. And it's Vieira. Pele. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Xavi Alonso. Kukçu. Now it's Owen. That's a nicely shaped ball. Vieira. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o!
Bingo!
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's...
Oi!
Having a shot!
Chirier?
They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Eto'o. Out towards the flank. And he's managed to get free. It's a pretty loose pass. Great skill, that's nice. Iniesta!
Wait, Roger!
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Pass din
Milan
पर्दैछ
into corner, they're first. They've played it short. And the shot!
Wait, फेरि रोक्यो
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Iniesta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Owen. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. He's found some space. He is through
यो
here.
रनमती नेट
Well, he
के हो
certainly
नेट
wasn't in
भनेको
the mood
मेरो
to take any risks.
And it's Vieira. Iniesta. Oh, it's a nice
Vieira,
idea, but the
Ele.
execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
मेरो नेट त के साह्रो नचल्या त
Well read, and the danger is averted. Buffon is there to clear. Quality ball. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kukçu really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, that's superb. Maldini, searching pass he's played there.
आइयो
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Eto'o. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now he's got space here. Now that's well seen too. Long ball looking to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Seedorf.
Keep
Oh,
running,
that
keep
was
running.
vital. And it's half-time here.
Gayers
Milan are
Gako?
finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
कस्तो नेट नचलेको त
Thuram. That is ended up in no man's land. Kukçu. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
ल के
Good
छ
read.
त
That's great positioning.
Belga.
So good from it.
And the pass is intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Maldini. To Thuram. Van Dijk. Has a look and place it forward. Iniesta, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Can he finish? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Van
I think
Dijk
he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right
सञ्जीव काममा
position
गयो
to do that collectively.
Oh, sweet feet.
जी डबल टच नहाल्नु
De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
म युट्युब
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is Pele! Brilliant!
मैले लिङ्क पठाएको छु त त्यहाँ
Not as smooth as it gets. And they're back in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of
Oh, yeah.
sustaining the effort.
There is an
Quality
irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
कस्तो भेट्या त
Maldini, a picture of focus and alertness. Now it's Eto'o.
थै आफ्नै प्ले ठोकिन्छ
Can he get it through? That's a little off target. Van Dijk. Thuram. Now Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely feet. Pele knocks it out wide. Iniesta going full steam ahead down the left flank. Iniesta proves just a little bit too strong. Throw in.
म यही हबीसँग साथी हो
Now it's Iniesta. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Seedorf. Steaming on goalwards.
ओइ
It's loose
Eto.
now and they want to get it back.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, there's a probing ball. It's Iniesta!
Goal!
It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Iniesta! Iniesta! Immaculate! Sumptuous finish, an absolute
अनि त्यो
joy!
स्मुथ छ इनिएस्टा
And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of
मेरो
movement,
नेट
the certainty of
मा
finish.
कसम
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
पासै दिन पाएन
No foul, says the referee. And now the breakaway. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
15 सेकेन्ड हो कि कति सेकेन्ड डिले हुन्छ डिले नराखे नि
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Seedorf. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's had it taken off him. Not too much more here than seeing out time. And that is that. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Iniesta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Traffic to be heavy after the final whistle.
How would you
today.
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the
Sucking
man's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
जिनी चलेको कस्तो आन्थे होला त म लाइट त सेम 34 पुगेछ हनौ हनौ लाइट त सेम 34 पुगेछ केटीले ल्याङ केटीले टाङ फाटे भन्दा बेसी फाटिन्छ मेरो देश होइन होला या किन गयो खै त्यसको नाइ 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 मैले 5 है कति हाने सुरु अघिल्लो गेममा नि 6 हान्थे सञ्जीवलाई नि 5 हाने 5-0 अल मद्रिड कति बनाउँछ अल मद्रिड आज कति बजे खेलेको गरेको लाइभ मजा आछ R3X ग्याङ हेर्दो रहेछ को त्यो R3X फेरि को फेरि त्यो R3X हो कहीँ पर्नाले अर्को मोबाइल महाकसम डिस्प्ले गएर औडा भयो अर्को एन्ड्रोइड डिस्प्ले गयो क्या अस्ति युट्युबमै आफ्नो तिम्रो ए मेरोमा छ र देखिन हौ रेकर्ड कुन त्यो फ्रीवाला ए त्यसको भिजनेट पास ए हाय
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, good chance, surely! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Good take, and is he in? Foot in.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He's found a way through. Iniesta. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior! There it is!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Iniesta, the man we've all come to watch. Looking for options for movement.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Jimenez wins the duel this time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Iniesta simply can't escape his critics.
Tries a shot!
Ah oui.
It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Raul. Mbappe. Howson spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Mbappe. Chouameni kept away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 25, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 14.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
18, Eto.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal, and see if they can unsettle them.
Eto. Alaba was in no mood for any of that. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Iniesta really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. There's a searching pass. And a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Koundé. And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Iniesta. Looking for the run, and this is Cruyff. Camavinga. Messi. Great ball if he can get there.
Salah smart assist.
And he was alert to it.
Huh? Yeah. Coin को game मा
Jordi Alba. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
भर्खर हो गइरहेको त म
Oh, it looked like
गइरहेर
3-0
गरे
for
मैले
sure.
Messi clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Oh, it's roll! In with the challenge. Beckham. And it's Eto'o.
हरियो त दुई गोल
Jimenez. And the pass is intercepted. Played out wide. And his time is up. And there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels...
युट्युबमै आट्यो तिम्रो के हो आट्या के हो आट्यो भने चाहिँ के हो त गयो डिस्प्ले चाहिँ आफै टच भएको थियो एक सर्ट हान्दिएको मुड्की गयो निलैले चास्छ कस्तो आर्या त के गर्नु त स्मार्ट हसीसँग खेल्न जहाँबाट नि गोल हान्छ त के गर्नु म सिम्पल हाने नि गोल हान्छ लाई 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 हो अल गुड युट्युब इज नट रिसिभिङ इनफ अझ भजै हान्दै थियौँ हामी मेरो नेट आज किन यस्तो चल्छ स्ट्रिम हेल्टे गुलिट छ गुलिट इरोड स्टेज चाहिँ पुरा रनमती यताको त चल्दै चलेन त कस्तो लौडी नेट चल्छ यार यही फुड हान्यो हबी तिमी र म हबीले खाइसक्यो अघि 5-6 माको छ मेरो नेटले के गर्नु नेटवर्क स्पिड टेस्ट होइन होला यस्तो त हजुर आइ म त कसै नै हाने होइन त्यो कोइनको लागि खेल्न लाग्यो मैले हानेकै छैन उनीहरू धेरै खेल्छ नि त त्यो भएर नि हो हामीभन्दा धेरै त उनीहरू खेल्छ स्माइकल नेटले नि आज दुःख देखायो दाइ खै के भयो नेटलाई ज्वरो आउने रहेछ कहिलेकाहीँ त खै हिजोपट्टि चाहिँ हारेन म फ्रेन्डली र के 1v1 तर हारे छैन
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's football. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rafinha. Chouameni. He's on it. Can he get away? Camavinga. And it's De Jong. For Xavi Alonso. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a little off target. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's being urged to shoot.
Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Koundé. Xavi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Smoothly does it. It's Iniesta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oui.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And here's Eto'o. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
के हो बुट क्याम्पमा हो हैन हौ
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Chouameni. Number 9.
And the action is back underway.
Coming on the field.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Frenkie de Jong. Number 8, Messi.
It's Iniesta! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Nicely weighted ball. Camavinga picks it up out wide. Up he goes! It's hit
यो
the
मा
crossbar.
कसम पोस्टलाई त के गरौँ म
He won't be happy with that one. De Jong. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
अच्छा यो फेक सर्ट किन देखाउन न
Howson. Madrid are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second
त्यो
half.
चढे गर्दा नि
And the
यार
score is 1-0. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Iniesta. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose. Who's
Double
going to get
touch.
there? No, it's Forlan.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Hey!
Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
मेस्सीले हेडिङ भेट्छ त
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well played.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
मौसी मौसी मौसी
Xabi Alonso with a real chance here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
गोल
Messi!
गोल अवे
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that will be the final act.
50 स्क्रिन पाए
Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it.
Dun, 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 dun. Delay. Goal projection, kickoff. Penalty. हजुर म यति गेममै छु हेरिराखु मेरे खेल्ने हो अनि इनिएस्टा घुमाउन मजा आउँछ मलाई दुईजना हान्न पर्यो म त एकछिन गर्छु अब सकिसके पास भइसके आफ्नै दाइ हो बारिस्ता कफीमै हो ड्याडी पनि भइछ
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Maldini. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Iniesta. Seedorf. Rummenigge! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Has a look and place it forward. Iniesta. It's Iniesta!
Go!
Iniesta! Brilliant! a finish of the highest order. And Milan have the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Iniesta goes on a charge down the left. And this is... He's had a shot!
Gol dire na?
Deftly away. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Oh, what has happened here? And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan have their second corner now. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So, third corner of the game. That's gone for a throw-in.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Steaming chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pelé! He's got away, showing good feet. And this is Iniesta. He's found some space. Iniesta! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build
No
on
shot,
after
no
the
on
break.
target, Anius.
Some first half thoughts?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Go.
Milan have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Hala Madrid.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Vieira. Spread out to the left. Pelé. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Pelé. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that could well leave a mark. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He has found the way through. A heavy challenge.
फल्ने देऊ न हो रेफ्री
Donatoni. And it's
फल्दै फल
Bale.
हाने
Oh, nicely intercepted. Seedorf. Out to the left it goes. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Passing nice and neat. Some resolute defending there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
उत्तेको रे
Now it's Bale. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Villa. And he's found... And the finish! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he can clear it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Iniesta claiming the man of the match award. And there is...
कस्तो हेर्न यार अभिले ए अविनाश गुरुङ बाबुलुको ए हो र होइन होला फेरि हान्ने हो आए फ्रेन्डली हान्ने हो Anybody free? को फ्री छ आमै फ्री भएको आमै मैले कोड पठाइदिएको छु डिस्कर्डमा मैले वहाँ कोड पठाइदिएको छु त कोडमा आउनु मैले डिस्कर्डमा हाल्यो मेसेजमा हेर न मेसेज ए कलमा हेर न कलकोमा के कलको मेसेजमा कस्तो चाहिँ त च्याट रोकियो कि के हो आउँदैन त च्याट लाई कसले स्क्रिन सेयर हान्यो ए लाइभ गरिरहेको छु त मैले युट्युबमा मैले ग्रुपमा हालेको छु लिङ्क मेरो नेट त्यसको लागि पेडवाला चाहिन्छ नि त फेरि ल्यापटप त छैन नि इनेबल त गरेको मैले सर्ट्समा र यो उसमा सर्ट्समा नि जान्छ के कस्तो देखाएर मैले उस गरेको थिएँ नि त त्यो भएर यो हटाउनु पर्छ है यो हटाउनु पर्छ यहाँ त अब देखाएन होला अहिले हेर न अहिले हेर त त्यस्तो देखाएन होला तलको चाहिँ छोप्यो होला है के फर्मेसन हो त नि त्यो वाइट छ र अहिले नि
So welcome one and all to a
अहिले
picturesque
छुट्टै खाऊ
evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd
मैले
demands.
हेरिरहेको त मैले मेरोमा त छुट्टै देखा
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the
ए मैले
pre-match
वाइडमै खेल्छु
build-up
नि त
has
त्यो
been fantastic. Now,
ए
the
मेरो
game
नेट
itself. We have already started here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the
आमामामा
pitch.
मेरो नेट
So
त
would
के
say
चल्या
anyone
हो
who
र
understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He
अड्किरह
exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Well, he's going to be
अबे
disappointed with that. So what can they make of this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
ए मैले पास दिएँ
Out towards the flank. He is through here. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele ploughing through the
यार
middle.
डबल टच देखाला भनेको
Well, the
मार्से
defence
टर्न
just
देखाउँदै होस्
about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. And that has left him in
अबे
a heap. Oh, that's a foul.
अड्कियो
Oh, it's not taking him
ए
long,
हेलो
and that's going to be a booking.
Well, he was the one.
Be a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
दिले हुन्थेन कि मेरो नेट आज हगु चले ह इमे त घुमिरह हौ 15 सेकेन्ड होला नि मेरो घुमेकै यो महाकसम नेटले के गर्ला नि मेरो घुमेकै यो महाकसम नेटले के गर्नु भनेको म
dangerous position in the opening minutes.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
मेरो नेट आगो चल्यो चल्यो आना हैन ना
Chance for a shot. There it is.
के सर्भर क्या हो भनेको नेट के भयो खै यार हिजो अस्तिबटी हो क्या
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
फाइबर नेट
Araujo. That's Maldini.
उडाइदिन्छ कुन दिन यो वाइफाईले
That pass isn't the best. And it's Iniesta. Bale. Now it's Eto'o.
कस्तो अड्केको भनेको नेट त यार यो भर्खर राम्रो चलिरहेको थियो रनमा
Behind here, despite their domination of possession. Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Eto'o.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's Eto'o!
अबै मैले त क्यान्सल
that was nice,
Hey!
but not
Marcus,
quite the
slow
end
motion
product
चलिरहेको थियो
required.
मेरो त
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Just eases him off the ball. He'd have done well to reach
रियाक्समा
that.
चल्छ यार
Maldini.
महाकसम कसले चलाउँछ के डाउन गरे कसले कहाँ थियौँ त ब्लर होला गयो नेट गयो यो रन मती नेटमा खेल्दिन अब म
Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
म यो नेटमा खेल्दिन बेलुका खेलाम यार नेट चलेन मेरो
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's searching. Decent chance!
महाकसम गोल हुने बेला बल नेट चल्यो रन मत
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
So that's two now. Iniesta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he
I
was
just saw
well
it
placed to deal with that.
के हुन्छ अब एकछिनमा कसले चलाउँछ कुनै यस्तो विधि ल्याग हुने
With the
गरेर यार
corner,
दिउँसो
they're
पनि
first. They've played it short. He's had a shot!
ए
And that is
इनिएस्टा
wildly off target.
मैले फेरि डिले राखेँ होइन त फेरि 15 सेकेन्ड हुन पर्ने हो नर्मलमा
Iniesta.
ओबी
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the whistler's gone for
I
a
know, Larry,
reckless
is that it?
challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
कुन दिन उडाइदिन्छ कि म नि यो नेटलाई महाकसम रिस मात्रै उठाउँछ
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something
भाग
happen
एटो
now?
भाग
Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. He's gone for goal! Brilliant from Pele! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now, what about this cross?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely shaped ball.
Why not?
Bale. Messi. Messi's cross. And he's taking no chances there. Iniesta looking to be a menace in the final third. Messi. That's an imaginative pass. And it's half-time here. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative. Both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Iniesta really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Messi. Seedorf takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Eto'o. He's found a way through. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, that's... And Hullet! Rude Hullet! That is just a piece of art! He's got it an absolute peach. And that really is so impressive. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Shevchenko. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Neymar. And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Maldini. Pass somewhat off target. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Nicely weighted ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Seedorf. It's a good run down the right. He won't be happy with that one. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Played out to the right. Seedorf receives it in a wide position. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Engages and forces him off the ball. Eto'o. Seedorf. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game and he was.
It's their second corner of the game. But it's Thuram.
Yeah. मैले किन स्प्रिन्ट हाने थिएँ
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maldini makes the interception. Pelé into the last 5 minutes. He's away. Can he finish? And
Yeah.
it's hit the woodwork and out.
Wait, कहाँ गयो गेम? ओइ
And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
यो गेम स्क्रिप्ट भयो
Vieira, the man synonymous with solidity. Cruyff. Cruyff!
Cruyff just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
यो पछि रिम्याच हुन्छ है अब नेट चल्यो नेट नचल्दा 2 गोल हान्यो हैन
Confirmation
Pakana.
there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. No way
Pakana.
through. It's a really well measured ball. Oh, super
Yee.
find. And that is expertly dealt with. Vieira. That's that, the end.
ओके छ त
Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
बदला लिन्छु म बदला स्लाइड मात्र हान्छ के भन्यौ हुन्छ 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 पख नेट चले अब नते कसरी खेल्दैन सेकेन्ड हाफ सेकेन्ड हाफ त राम्रै चल्थ्यो त्यो त च्याट जीपीटी को के सब चिज च्याट जीपीटीले बनाइन्छ म पहिले पब्जी हान्थेँ नि त अहिले नि हान्न त हान्छु सब उस छ प्राइभेट छ कति 100 कति थियो अब हान्नुपर्छ मजाले आनन्दले कति 15 सेकेन्ड छैन मेरो नेटले गर्दा नि होला हो अघि त
Welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
Oh.
The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and
Low
it's
नै
a
छ
pleasure
त
to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks
लो
for
हैन
the intro,
नर्मल होला
Peter. I've been
नर्मल
soaking
हो
up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. And this is Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
हान्छ
through.
नि
Aimed beyond the defence, and this is Eto. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork!
आइ
Now that is commitment to the cause.
हैन ल्याएर यस्तो त
Milan with the corner, there first.
अయ్यो त्यस्तो त हुन्न होला ये Patrick Vieira
Played in deep.
जा भेट
And now a sudden chance to counter.
हैन होला हो त्यो एटोले कसरी मिस हान्छ त्यहाँबाट
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Neymar. That's been slipped through. He's come in hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Can he get it through? So we're still where we started right now. Plays a sharp little ball here. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk makes the interception. Strong running down that left flank. Bale. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
And it's Iniesta. Can he get away here? Oh, super ball! Big chance!
Goal!
Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Simplicity itself.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Iniesta quietly revving up. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And the pass is intercepted. Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Eto. It's Eto!
Goalkeeping. Eto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free.
The
defense though able to hold on this time. There will be a throw in.
Double toss हान्न पर्ने रहेछ दुईचोटी के गर्नु पछि दिमागमा आउँछ पहिला आउँदैन चीज भन
Tries to play it through. It's a loose ball.
hey हैन होला
Messi. And it's Seedorf. Eto going about things with real menace. Iniesta powering forward here. He has found a way through. And he shoots!
Oh,
fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
हैन ल्याएर यस्तो त सेभ हान्ने हान्ते एटो
Cleared without hesitation. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Maldini. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Iniesta going full steam ahead down the left flank. Can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity.
किपरले के साह्रो रोकिया हो डिफेन्स पनि त्यस्तै आएर अगाडि आएर रोक्दिए
There will be 1 minute added time.
Maldini.
रोक्नु भएन
And it's Iniesta. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
पोस्टमा मात्र लाग्छ मेरो
I
त
think on the whole the team linked up very well.
It to run
and
my-
organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a
Agi,
little
agi, hear न,
braver
agi
with
game.
the ball, I think. Something they'll
पोस्टमा
be
मात्र
told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan are in a pretty decent
Hey, ball-
position
ball
after
khai.
45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the
ल्या
second half.
कुदेको त्यो रनमा
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And this is Pele.
फल
With a fine tackle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Looking for a
अभी
runner.
अभी अभी
Chance to deliver.
मालदिनले कस्तो पास दिएको त यार
Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's got a... There's the
Wait.
shot!
भ्यान्डाइक
Superb from Hullet! Sumptuous finish, an absolute
भ्यान्डाइकले
joy!
रोकेन यार
They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew
Argue,
they
argue,
were in
argue.
a battle, and they did exactly...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pele. Neymar. Hullet. Pele. And it's Thuram. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Gutio.
And he's intervened well there. And he passes it long. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Danger averted for now. Chooses to go cross-field. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Nepal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll
खै
be
यो
fully
बल
deserved.
मागस यो ढड्याकले त केही देख्दिन त म त
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this
Mendak.
opponent. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Gullit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's clever. And that is expertly dealt with.
If they want to counter, they could do with
Lai
more speed.
lai.
That is ended up in no man's land. Quality ball. Can they find an extra gear here? Seedorf. Neymar.
And then
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looks sharp there.
Neymar là dẻo
That's
chứ
very
anh
well
đấy.
played.
Substitution in progress.
Buffon.
Desperate defending required here.
Anh đến này.
Van Dijk tries to clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
कस्तो घुम्या हो र यो को यो पेले हैन
Has a look and place it forward.
थाके जस्तो
Oh, good looking ball. He shifted it to the flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played. He got back really well.
फेक कुलाइदिनी त नि म
Played out to the left flank.
पेले भ्याण की
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition,
Kofta
provided
player
fatigue
alacak
doesn't begin to play a
Please be
part.
made aware that smoking is only
So all
permitted
square.
in
We
designated
need
Akhir
a
tiri
winner,
minute है,
and we
देखि
will be
सकियो यार
back
मैले
for
त
extra time.
Suarez Suarez Mamma mia Mamma mia
Substitution for Milan. Number 10, Pele. Number 18.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 8, Iniesta.
Oi
Managed Shevchenko.
Number 14.
Played out towards the right wing.
Oi
Best place it in.
होइन होला
Keeper's dealt with that.
Number 11.
Seedorf.
Number
Vieira.
5, Bellingham.
It's Bellingham.
Substitutions taking
They've got to
place.
make this nice and quick.
कोटे
And this is Cruyff.
कालेर
Now can he find a finish? Played in.
Goal.
He's got goal. Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, it's an inspired
Kod
substitution
बसेको
to... And the shot!
उही बचायो
And that could have brought them level.
Eto really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Oh,
Kai-
what a climb! Oh, taken with style. And once
Bende
more,
उफ्रेन
we are
हो
all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I
रनमा
think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And this is Shevchenko. That is a brilliant interception.
लक त काउन्टर
Bellingham.
This is the time you need that
There will
pace.
be 1 minute added time.
ठुया
And that pass just didn't quite work. That's a sharp pass. Extra time reaches half-time. Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
कस्तो बिहारले नै हान्छ यार हेडिङ यार भ्यान डाइक भयो
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Passes short and sharp. Shot could be on.
Offside.
Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Suarez change भएन अड्कियो अब नेट अड्कियो क्या
Shevchenko. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Mbappe might just make this. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Kaka. Driving through the middle. Great chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Kaka fully appreciates that. He could have won it then. And now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham going full tilt down the left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Wow.
Spread out to the left.
Mbappe
tries looking up for options. Here's a chance! Smashing save, really good save that.
के चल्छ हो र नि ल रन
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Penalty.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Mbappe is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Milan looking to draw level.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Eto'o is second
right
man up.
Right left, Bisma.
Perfect penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Milan are looking to keep pace here. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Shevchenko will take the third penalty. No! Remarkably.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Bellingham is fourth up.
Really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Cruyff is the fourth man to step forward for them. Good take, keeper committed himself. 3 each. And stepping up, the skipper.
Are you?
It's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Buffon must save it. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Buffon obliged to stop this to keep them alive.
Hey!
And there it is, the decisive kick. Milan fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable.
कस्तो मजा आएको त के साह्रो अड्केको रे नै चले हैन राम्रोसँग रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट गर अबे फेरि खेलौँ न एक लास्ट खेलौँ त्यो पछि लाइभ पनि अफ गर्छु म हार्यो हारे नि यार हारे नि सुड्डा पेनल्टी अफ गरौँ है हजुर म र तिमी नि हार्यो म पनि हो र हैन होला यहाँ कमेन्ट मेरो त अझै नि किन हो नेट चले हैन कि जस्तो लाग्छ म चाहिँ फालिन्छु यो नेटमा हेर्छु बीचमा डिभिजन खेल्दा फेरि त राम्रै चल्थ्यो त रनमती नेट त छिनछिनमा बाउलाउँछ यार नेट पनि मैले खेलेकै हैन यो एटोको खुट्टा सुधार्ने भन्नु पर्यो एटोमा कसम पोलमा मात्रै ठोक्छ यार
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely
Oi.
up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Already we're underway here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And he's managed to get free.
Wait, कस्तो
Iniesta
बत्तेको
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. Iniesta. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Wait.
And that was nowhere near his best. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Hey, Van Dijk sir. Van Dijk sir, पछाडि आउनुस्.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Maldini. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Pull it. Iniesta. Oh, delightful ball.
Lai
And
lai.
no, that is pretty much the end of that. Iniesta. Seedorf.
कस्तो
Oh,
देख्यो
he's
नि.
in no mood for any of that. And it's Iniesta. Pele. Iniesta. Oh, Iniesta!
पिया.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea.
त्यहीँबाट नि
Inches
कसरी आउट
away.
हान्छ हौ. Van Dijk.
And it's Eto. Maldini.
पास पठाइदिउँ.
Threads one in. And this is Eto. Well, that
यो
defending is
रनमतीको छोराहरूले
unapologetically persistent.
डबल
It's
टच
almost
नदेखाएर.
personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
अबे
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
lai
And
lai
he is
यालो
shown
का.
a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, no joy this time. Pele, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
अबे होइन ला.
Rummenigge. Maldini cuts it out. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Iniesta. Messi. Eto. Neymar powering forward here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
ग्यान्डे.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Vieira. And Messi! Straight at the keeper.
Messi simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
ए
It's out for a goal kick.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking to play him in. Maldini gets a foot in here. Pull it. Seedorf. Here's Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pele. And it's Seedorf.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely aimed pass.
अबे
Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far,
डिस्कर्डको
so
आवाजै आएन
good.
त.
The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
हेलो लु बल्ल यार.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Pele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta looking to be a menace in the final third. Thuram. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Hey, Rumi.
Neymar. Milan are still that goal to the good. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
There's the shot!
Oi!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up!
Yee, Rumi कसरी हाने न उहाँटी.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And the finish!
Wait.
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Rummenigge. Shevchenko. And it's Messi. Messi.
Are we? Are we?
Out towards
Are
the
we?
flank. Thuram wins the duel this time. Vieira. Neymar. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Substitution in progress.
And that's definitely not his best. And that's gone
त्यसकै
loose.
टाउकोमा लाग्न पर्छ क्लियर हानेको बल पनि. ले.
That's a throw.
लाइभरी लाइले.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And here's
कस्तो रोकेको
Shevchenko.
त.
Messi. Cruyff. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Look at the space here. Chance!
ओइ.
And he's managed to get rid.
मैले झन्डै हगे क्या त्यहाँ.
And here's Neymar. He has a look up. Cruyff. And Cruyff! It's loose now. And oh, what has happened here? He slings it in.
Buffon.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Iniesta. Well, they can break here. Searching pass he's played there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Out for a throw.
Lai.
Substitution.
पक्का चेंज आना मेरा प्लेयर मरने लगा. पक्का मनी मौसी ल्याउँछु मौसी. कहाँ दिनु त? ओइ. Van Dijk.
Now, can they get him away? Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a big chance!
Goal!
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Away!
Expertly done.
Just way
Aye.
too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, it's an inspired
Away.
substitute. And the shot! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he
म
wasn't.
पास
Well,
खेला
the
म अब
defence were
उडाइदिन्छु
being
बरु
far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So
You
is
believe I know?
this the start of a comeback? He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Best. Looking for the run. Good ball over the top. And a chance!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira.
थाहा थियो
Iniesta.
गोल हुन्न भनेर त्यहाँबाट
To
त
Maldini. Nice looking ball. That's good vision.
ब्याड क्रप
Oh, good take in a good area. Time added on 4 minutes. Added Shevchenko. Best. And that's really well manoeuvred. No unnecessary. And that is as far as it goes. Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift.
बेलुका हान्नुलाई
A win achieved with efficiency.
यार नेट चलेपछि हान्नुलाई ल सबैलाई हस्त धन्यवाद $46 views nice lovely lovely को छोरी ल यार म निस्किन्छु अब